Hi guys, we're continuing the Florida series vlog and we are starting the day at Perkins breakfast restaurant. This is probably one of the best breakfasts we had on holiday, so really do recommend this place. Massive menu, and also they have a balloon maker that comes round. So the kids were very happy, and then we made our way to Epcot. Amazing! So this is the first time I've seen the golf ball since I was about 6 or 7, so it's just amazing when you see it. It really blows you away. So it's actually the flower festival when we went, and that is probably the best time to go because Epcot looks absolutely stunning. Gorgeous flowers everywhere, so we took many photos. Couldn't make it through the day without a Starbucks and then we took some pictures of the 50th statues. There are 50 of these in all of the parks, and the kids loved the photo ops. So we first made our way to the Nemo and Friends ride, which I got no footage of, and then just outside the ride there is an aquarium. It's the second largest one in the US, and you get to see sharks and things, and I only filmed these seahorses. Bad effort, Emma. And then I'm sure this was in the same building. This is a theatre that was just showing some sort of like Planet Earth sort of film, and it was nice and relaxing. It was in a theatre setting, but I wouldn't do this again. We then did Mission Space, which, oh my god, do not do it. If you're going to do it, you need to do the Earth version and not the Mars. We took the Mars route and it was so bad for making you feel sick. There were sick bags in front of us because that's how often people get sick on it. And you do feel an astronaut's G-force that they feel when they go into space. Oh god, I hated it. Because of the way the ride moves, it feels like something sat on your chest, and the people I were with said it felt like they were being strangled, so fun!
Your time machine is slowly rotating back.
Next was Spaceship Earth, which is inside the huge Epcot golf ball, and this really needs updating, not gonna lie. It also kept breaking down on us. We were sat in complete darkness for about 10 minutes at a time. Yeah, it's extremely old, but I get why people come for the nostalgia if they came as a kid.
Our time travels have been momentarily delayed. The time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. Thank you.
After that we did Test Track, which I loved. It's a kid's fast roller coaster, but Joe thought it was a bit naff. Then the rest of the family went home because the kids were quite tired from so many theme parks, and we made our way to Magic Kingdom, watched the parade, and did the rides that we missed out on a few days ago. Magic Kingdom is definitely my favourite of the Disney parks. It's so cool. And especially this time of night at sunset is just so worth going. The park quietens down a bit and you get these gorgeous views. A ride that had really high wait times last time we were there was Haunted Mansion, so we were really excited for this, and it's a bit of a letdown really. I know it's a kid's ride, but it was, yeah, not too scary.
Chilling challenge to find a way out.
I think it was partly because I thought it was going to be a roller coaster or at least have some sort of drop, but yeah, just one that goes around slowly. We then finally managed to get on Splash Mountain because it broke down so many times each time that we turned up to Magic Kingdom. And then we went on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, which was incredible in the night because the fireworks had just started over the castle, and oh my god, it was magical. I think the biggest tip I'd give anyone is to come back to Magic Kingdom after you've seen the castle show. Come back on a night time and go and ride the rides because they're so much quieter and obviously get that experience. And what's even cooler is that you can see both sets of fireworks, one from the castle and one from Epcot. And as you can see here, we weren't crammed in any crowds. It was just us. It was quite romantic actually, and just a perfect way to end a great day. We then waited for the crowds to go home and then got a burger at the Starlight Cafe. And only in America would they think we need an animatronic pianist to make this cafe amazing. So the next morning, it was time for Universal. So this is our first Universal park. This is Islands of Adventure. Actually, this is City Walk where we are right now, which is the restaurant right outside both Universal parks. So that's good to know if you need to eat. Just on our way to Hagrid's. Got to leg it to get in the queue. Currently 118 minutes. When we got to Hagrid's, it was a different story. It was 3.5 hours wait time, so we thought, no way we're doing that. So we made our way to Hogsmeade and we went into Ollivander's One Shop, hoping that one of us would get picked out. J.K. Rowling had very strict rules about how she wanted Harry Potter World to be, and it definitely shines through.
Of dragons. And of course, no two Ollivander ones are the same, just as no two unicorns, dragons, or phoenixes are quite the same. And you should never get such good results with another wizard's wand. For you, Katya, I believe a wand of Elder.
We then headed straight to the pub to try a butterbeer. I'd tried a cold one in London, but this time I wanted to try a hot one, and apparently if you put a shot of cinnamon whiskey in it, it's incredible. So that's what we did. Cinnamon whiskey.
In a series of magical contests. These contests are not for the faint-hearted, but with us today in the spirit of international magical cooperation.
Some people might not like this show because there's not much going on, but oh my god, I felt like I was in the Goblet of Fire. It was incredible. Does anyone find these guys dancing quite attractive? Is it just me? Next was the Jurassic Park log flume style ride. Lots of loud noises, so if your child doesn't like that, then beware, and an amazing drop at the end.
Such as
Next was the newest ride, Veloci Coaster. I've been so excited to ride this and it did not disappoint. It was one of the most crazy coasters I've ever been on in my life. And then we got King Kong done quite quickly as well, so definitely get the fast pass for Universal. So worth it.
Incredible! He could have squashed us like a bug.
Yeah. He's fall off.
We also did Poseidon's Fury, which is kind of an interactive show. You follow the main character around, but wouldn't recommend this one. Ripsaw Falls made up for it though. You get absolutely soaked on that one. And then we finished off with the Spider-Man ride. So we got plenty of rides done. Tune in next week to see the other Universal Park and what we got up to in it. Bye.